Yep, y'all good.
Shalom, Yasharala. Alright, we're gonna start off giving our praises to
YAHAWAH, Shem, Shah, Shem, QADASH.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of GreatMillstone who will will. Salutations to the hope for elect that preaches truth on the four corners of the globe, risking their lives to do so. Alright, and we're gonna get into alms, and basically, how alms relates to brotherly love, man. Okay, alms could be used for a different number of things, man. But basically, some of us might not understand, the whole systematic thing of how alms works or how alms go, or exactly what alms do. So I just thought it'd be edifying if we go into the alms. We could open up with that.
This is Ecclesiastes 29:10. It said, lose thy mother for. It said, lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend, and let it not rust and stone to be lost.
Right. So scriptures say just exactly that, man. Lose your money for thy brother or your friend. When you go back to the word friend, it actually goes back to brother. So whatever the brother, if you got a brother going through something, he need some money, he going through this, he got a certain amount of this, and he lacking in that. It's our job to step up and show brotherly love and be that space to fill in that gap where brothers need you at, man. So you're supposed to lose your money. And at the end of the day, money ain't shit, man. Alright, that should be the least the hardest thing to do in this truth. Losing money for your brother. Alright, that should be an automatic thing, man. Because money ain't shit. So showing brotherly love, is losing your money for your brother. Because ultimately, Jake, living in this society, that's something that he really take pride in. He really take honor in money. He really enjoys money and the lifestyle of having money. So to Jake, money is like God to them, man. Alright? So to lose money for your brother, it shows a certain amount of respect and love you gotta have, man. Alright? And if you losing your money for your brother, that means you love your brother, obviously.
Verse 20. 11 now.
Slakia. And it said, and let it not rust under a stone to be lost, right? Instead of the money just sitting there and not being put to use, Because look, at the end of the day, this money shit is gonna all disperse, man. Alright? The money, the paperbacks, the coins, all that shit is gonna turn into the RFID chip any fucking way, man. Alright, so instead of just money just sitting there and not being put to use, put money and put it to use by giving it to a brother that really need it, man. A brother that's really oppressed of it, man. Alright? If anything you got, man, if it could be put to use for a brother's benefit, you're supposed to give it to him without hesitation, man. This is Sirach chapter 7 verse 10. Be not faint-hearted when thou makest thy prayer, and neglect not to give alms, right? You're not supposed to neglect to give alms, man. If you got it, you're supposed to give it to that brother, man. All right? And that's a commandment right there. If you're not following that commandment, you're being a hypocrite, man. You got something? Right, man. So alms could be anything, man. You ain't got to necessarily give out money. It could be giving out food. It could just be comforting brothers with your presence. Sacrificing, doing this just to go see a brother or do something with the brothers. Sacrificing, whatever it is, man. That's part of giving alms, man. All right, showing brotherly love is alms, and that's required of us in this truth. That's mandatory, man. Alms is mandatory when you come into this truth, man. All right, if you want to follow YAHAWASHI, it's mandatory that you give alms. That's why every brother should have a job, man. So there ain't no excuses to why you're not participating in putting money in the alms system.
Yeah, but like I say, you know, alms, yeah, that goes back to the law, man. You know, it's important, like the brother said, you know, you can give it by money, or you can just give it in other things. You know, whatever you got, house, you might got a spot, and the brother don't got, you might have a present. There's other ways to go about it.
Y'all bugging out. Y'all better read them scriptures. Bugging out, man. Y'all over here talking about Israelites and shit. Y'all talking about Israelites, but y'all talking about white man this and white man rule the world, but y'all claiming Israelites.
Ecclesiastes
Y'all better take it back to where it came
verse 11. It says, lay up thy treasure according to the commandments of the Most High.
Right, lay up your church, lay up your churches according to the law of the Most High, man. So that will be fasting, man. All right, fasting, giving alms, that's laying up treasures, because that's actually something that's gonna benefit you in salvation, man. All right, saving up money so you could buy this. I know this gonna be scarce in the time of Jacob's trouble. Let me stack up on my money so when that time comes. No, man, that's thinking carnally. All right, but rather thinking about, let me fast, because I know in the time of Jacob's trouble I might not have the opportunity to eat like I had the opportunity now. So let me fast to get my body, used to that. Let me fast so the Lord can afflict my body. All right, let me give alms so in that time of trouble, I could be delivered. Because in the scriptures, that's what it say, man. That alms can deliver you from your troubles. All right, that's thinking spiritually, man. So that's what's gonna actually benefit you. That's the real treasures. There's wisdom and knowledge, man. Say that it's gonna Isaiah 33:6. You know.
This is it's Philippians. It's Philippians 2 and 14. Do all things without murmuring and disputing, that ye may be blameless and harmless. It says the sons of God without rebuke in the midst of a good and perverse nation among whom ye shine as light in the world. So we do everything without like murmuring. Like, so when you do give alms, do it with a
good count.
A good what you say?
A good count.
Yeah. So like you do it like sincere. Right. So don't do it because you can give alms, but in your heart you really didn't want to give it to him. Right. You really ain't want to do that shit. So that's why the scriptures say do everything without murmuring. So because you with us, because you're surrounded by people who don't want to be kind-hearted. Be the fruits of the spirit. Right. One of the fruits of the spirit was being is love, kindness, long suffering. So you do give alms. Make sure in your heart you want to give alms. Right. Don't do it just because you're like, damn, I really want to do this shit. Because that's how everybody else is. That's how everybody sees. Right. So now they gonna hold that against you. You an asshole with it. Because now you're chasing now you just think you can treat them like shit because you know $20.
So like you see, she said that.
You get blamed for that shit.
So like you see, she said that we're gonna go back in this rock. Oh, you still got more?
No, I ain't got more.
We're gonna go back in that Spark 29, but can you grab Matthew the 6th chapter?
Yeah.
Because the brother said you're not supposed to give alms, basically, out of a nasty spirit, You're not supposed to give alms, but your intentions were not to give alms. You're not supposed to have a spirit like that. So we're gonna go into, you're not supposed to do it out of the vainglory of man either, So we gotta mention, if we're gonna go into that, we gotta mention this also.
Matthew the 6th chapter.
Let's start at verse 1.
It say verse 1, take heed that ye do not. It said, take heed that ye do not your alms before men.
Right.
To be seen of.
Right. Take heed that you don't do your alms before men to be seen of them, man. All right. We're talking about basically, because that's what you had. The Pharisees was doing, man. Well, some of the Pharisees was doing that, man. Being trying to seem righteous in the vainglory of man. That brother he good. He give alms every day. He do this, he do that, But in actuality, but the Lord know their real works though, man. What they doing behind closed doors, man. All right, so you're not supposed to give alms just to be seen as some great righteous person, man.
It say to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven.
Right. So basically, you doing it out of vanity. man, because you ain't gonna get no reward out of it, man. And that's another thing. You're not supposed to give alms just because you think you're about to receive a benefit out of it either, man. You know? Also, well, the scriptures say if I give out alms, this and this gonna happen. But let me give out alms just because so I can get some of those. No, man. All right, yo, first, what's the word?
When you first give alms, when you first give alms to a brother, man, you do it just genuine.
Right.
It's just like it's like second nature, especially if you got it. Now, if you don't got it, you be like, man, I don't got it, but guess what? I'm gonna give it to you when I get paid this Friday. I mean, you ain't wicked saying I don't got it. If you don't got something, you don't got something. But if you got it, you know, give it to the brother, man. And then don't do it. Don't expect no reward back.
Exactly. You know? Right. Your first intentions should be like, oh, this brother need help. I want to do everything I can do to help him out, man. You know, because you love him, out of love. The scriptures say let brotherly love continue, man. All right? So that's a commandment too, to let brotherly love continue, man. All right, so we're supposed to do that, you know?
What's the rock?
Yeah, you go back to the rock.
Ecclesiastes 29, verse, I'm still in 11. It said, lay up thy treasure according to thy commandments of the Most High. And it say, and it shall bring thee more profit than gold.
Right, so according to how the scriptures say give alms, that's how we're supposed to do it, man. All right? And when we do that, the Lord said it's going to profit you more than gold, man. All right? And we just got through talking about how gold can be used in more than just one way. So that means anything that you can use in more than one way, it benefits you more, man. So that means alms is going to benefit us more than gold, man. All right? And gold, and in this society, gold is looked upon as a great thing to have, man. You know. So how much more if the Lord could have profited us more than gold for giving out alms, man? But you're gonna have to be patient to receive that, man. That's the thing. You're gonna have to be patient because the Lord, He said it's gonna profit you more than gold. He didn't say when it was gonna profit you. So you gotta be patient, man. You can't give out alms and then expect to suddenly, quickly be rewarded, man. You gotta be patient.
Say, verse 12. Shut up alms in thy storehouse, and it shall deliver thee from all affliction.
That's right, man. Your alms are gonna deliver you, man. All right, but you gotta give alms consistently. That's shutting up your alms in your storehouses. Is consistently giving alms, man. All right, and it's gonna add up. It's gonna keep adding up, and the Lord gonna reward you for it, man. Because the Lord, in the day when you're going through hell, in the day when you caught in the jam or in Jacob's trouble, you caught between a rock and the hard place. The Lord gonna remember your alms, man. The Lord gonna remember that the righteous stuff you was doing for him, and He gonna deliver you, man. You know, because whoever perished being innocent, like the scriptures say.
You gotta say this.
Oh, so yeah, it's like.
This is Mark 12:41. It said, and YAHAWASHI set over against the treasure, and behold, how the people cast money into the treasure, and many that were rich cast in much. And there came a certain poor widow, and she threw in 2 mites, which make a feather. That's like a weight. And it say, and He called unto him his disciples, and said unto them, verily I say unto you, that this poor widow have cast more in than all they which have cast into this treasure. For all they did cast in of their abundance, but she of her what did cast in all that she had, even her living.
Right. So exactly. So that widow, she cast in something that meant something like more than her, man. You know, basically she sacrificed, man. She made a sacrifice, man. You know, out of everybody who gave alms, she made a sacrifice, man.
Her last,
right.
That's deep. To give your last break. She gave her. They say she gave her living. So who knows that? What if she was fasting and she needed that to buy to break her fast, some food or to shelter? She cast away. She said, "Look, man, I don't know how we're gonna eat tomorrow. We're here. Give him everything I got. And that was supposed to make it. YAHAWASHI. So yeah, he made us. So that was the Lord. He won't know. Ain't nobody can give an arm if you got it all the time. But how many people gonna be like, here, this is my living, man. This is all I got. So that's real. That's a real essence of arms.
Khan, Baba Kasha, if I could just make a.
What's that? Is that Luke the 16th chapter? Where, no. Where the man he claimed he was righteous, but he didn't want to sacrifice everything he had for the Lord.
Oh, yeah, I know you.
And he said he gave alms twice.
Yeah, because
is that the 18th chapter?
It sounds like it's in Luke.
Because
like I don't know offhand.
why y'all getting that? But Baba Kasha, yeah, like what y'all said, man. Ultimate alms is your body, man. It's just flesh, man. Because the Lord said, He said it'll be in the storehouse, man. And your storehouse is in heaven, man. See what I'm saying? That's why He said basically stack up your treasures in heaven, man. Because this place is gonna be dissolved, man. So the ultimate alms is your body, man. So you gotta present your body a living sacrifice, because you gotta remember that as a prophet, you've been made and tried to turn into gold, man. So that gold is precious because it's spiritual. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So
like your brother said, we making our bodies a living sacrifice.
yeah, that's the ultimate alms right there.
Luke 18. That's where.
They might as well be at the church with a pool pit.
Luke 18 and 12.
They might as well be at the church with the pool pit collection.
Luke 18.
All right, let me ask you. Okay, now it's my turn.
So that 10, it said 2 men went up to the temple and to pray. It said the one a Pharisee and the one other a publican. It said the Pharisee stood, the publican like a Texas, someone from Texas. Correct Texas. It say the Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself. With himself. God, I thank you that I am not as other men, or extorters, unjust, adulterers, or even as a toughest. I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess, and the publican standing afar off would not lift up so much his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast. He was like, damn. You know, smote upon his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone that exalted himself shall be abased, and he that humbled himself shall be exalted.
Right. So look, man, the Pharisee, he was basically boasting to the Lord, man. Talking about, basically he was telling the Lord all the stuff that he does, man, or that he claimed he does.
Yeah, like the Lord don't know.
Right.
The Lord is all knowing, all seeing. The scripture says the Lord created the heavens and the earth and everything in it. So you don't think he know what the fuck that you're doing, man?
Right. And the scripture say when you pray,
the Lord don't need you to tell him what the fuck to do. I told you.
God, no, you wouldn't spirit. No, look, man. Because look, you're not even supposed to, when you pray, man, the scriptures tell you, man, when you pray, you're not supposed to babble, man. Alright? This nigga babbling, man. Like the brother said, look, the Lord already knows what you did, man. You know? Especially if he lying, man. If you lying, man, you son of a bitch.
Because you're talking. You're doing too much. Oh, man, twice. You know someone lying when they say they doing it. Like, you should, hey, you real, you ain't gotta say that, nigga would just feel you. I'm a real nigga. How you say it? Just move. Just move how you move. That's a real nigga. You gonna get your honor. Any niggas that's going on, I'm a real nigga, I'm an OG, I body. Man, come on, playing with all that shit. So that's what I'm saying. And the merchant man, he said he ain't lift up his head. He ain't even say nothing. Only he just wanted mercy.
He was,
So the Lord seek the pureness in his heart.
and he admitted he was a sinner, man.
Yeah, right.
You know, the fucking what the Pharisees, what he say? I think I'm not like the sinners, but you is a sinner, man. You are a sinner, man, because you in the flesh. You in the flesh, man. The flesh causes you to sin, just like what Paul said, man. What Paul said, all those things that I do, I would not, and all those things that I would not, I do, man. So all the things that we intend to do, we intend to do righteous, man. All right, we intend not to work on the Sabbath day, but we in captivity, so we got to, man. You know, and that's just something that the Pharisees just didn't understand, man. You know, so at the end of the day, man, the Lord will have favor in the publican, man, and the taxpayer. He had favor in the taxpayer, man, because he admitted he was.